We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Striding in is the leadoff man Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. And this is going to be a foul ball. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 1-2 now. Now Lincecum's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at bat, that's danger moving forward.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Lincecum with a check at first, and the runner back easily. There goes Rollins. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Robinson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Rollins backhands it deep in the hole. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting second.
Stepping up
Center
now,
fielder.
Will Guzman.
Guzman.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 2-0 on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Edgar Martinez trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Men on third with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson takes it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Jimenez. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Jimenez.
Breaking pitch here, chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. The tag gets 1. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
This is pulled into right. Floyd is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the...
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught... Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Right there is Beltran, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Floyd. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Rollins. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Cal Ripken. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Ron Guidry. First pitch now from Lincecum. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ripken is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tim Lincecum. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tim Lincecum.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. This one's down to third. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Striding in once again, Will Guzman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. Beltran is there, and he has it for the first out. Two on here with 1 man out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
Shot weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as ready for another chance. Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Eddie Matthews.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guzman shading to his right. 1 down. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer, a base hit in his first trip.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
into the box now, Brooks Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at bat, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So coming to the plate. Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first inning. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. Refocus and making some good pitches.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
55, Tim Lincecum.
And this is fouled at the plate. Called strike 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he is in there. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Jackie Robinson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the now at the plate, Brian Jimenez will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brian Jimenez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Robinson ranging up the middle, and he's safe. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
The 2-0 from Lincecum. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran, and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Reggie Jackson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Reggie Jackson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
The pitcher number
striding
40.
in, Ron Guidry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Will Guzman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Beltran. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That's inside. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Ready once again. Edgar Martinez.
First baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Jackson has a read on it. One away. So here's Joe Mauer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitcher's pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy for him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Brooks Robinson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Heading out towards shallow right. Zobrist is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Ripken from the outfield grass. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Stepping in and ready for another. shot, Ben Zobrist. Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. And he takes ball one.
Now pitching, Kelvin.
Here comes the 1-0.
Now playing right
Here's a
field.
swing and a high
18,
pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
Now at third base,
Robinson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Lincecum. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher. If it's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, catcher,
Brian Jimenez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. Reggie Jackson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Chopped toward the second baseman. Robinson is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. The J-roll out at short. He's got it, and Rollins will throw him out 1 away. Ready once again.
Will Guzman.
First pitch of the at-bat. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Waiting in the on-deck circle, there's Carlos Beltran. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Beltran. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Edgar Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to now batting.
Leading off with the V's, left fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Here's Lincecum back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff hitter. 0-1 to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher number
at the plate, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting Charlie Blackmon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up now, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ripken is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Guzman is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Zach Britton is on to pitch out.
Now pitching.
Now in the box, Joe Mauer. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Flipped out the other way towards short. And a rather easy first out. So striding in, Brooks Robinson. Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lou Brock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ben Zobrist is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Cal Ripken would be next, and he strikes him out as well. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Squared that one up just a little late. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it'll add somebody.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Ball 2. The 2-0 from Lincecum. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now. 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Sinker to open the AB.
0-1.
In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, Tim Lincecum. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Kenny Lofton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. On the ground to third. Robinson is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fouled back. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. Now it's Slurve, taken for a strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Robinson is there. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. And the pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. And this is fouled straight back. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Lou Brock will be called upon. Lifted the other way out to left center. Beltran on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in now, the pitcher, Raleigh Finger. Cal Ripken will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Will Guzman will be the first one to greet him here as Felipe Rivero comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And this is low, ball 1.
Now playing left field, number 20.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Edgar Martinez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Number 7.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. And a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 20.
Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rollins is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled straight back. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. Swinging a looper to left. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Brooks Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Calling for it, Donaldson, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Aaron O'Day takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Well, this will find the glove of Rollins at short. 1 gone. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Dustin Pedroia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. The 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Reggie is there to make the catch, and that means Felipe Rivero gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, this is the man.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian Jimenez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-2.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And they have taken the lead. Coming to the plate.
Now,
George Springer will get a shot.
coming into pinch hit, George Springer.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number. Ready once again. Will Guzman. Adam Wainwright is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Now pitching, Adam
Ball 1.
Now playing right field, number 4.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt. Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And another throw over. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got a challenge in right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Beltran coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Edgar Martinez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Here it comes on 3-0. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. So here's Joe Mauer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hold on the ground. The throw from his knees. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Third baseman.
Digging checking in for his second at-bat, Pat Neshek. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swings through the slider there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4.